Hey, what's up? How's it going there? Cinestalker here for a video. This video right here, got a nice little movie review video, but also I'm on the hunt to find something very 80s, very nostalgic, very retro. Hopefully the place where I'm going to here in town has it. And here's something that might bring back some memories over here. It is this. Do you guys remember this show? And this classic My Pet Monster. This is the live action show, and it's an exclusive toy from Reaction Figures from the Super 7 store line. And I'm gonna get myself a nice, cool, hopefully, reaction figure from this classic show. Hopefully, when I go to the store, I called up. They said they do have some of these cool reaction figures. I saw that this came out on sale. I saw like last week on Instagram. I think they're on online sale, but there's only a couple of stores. Super 7 get the main location in Frisco and one here in San Diego. That is the only ones you can actually go to a Super 7 store and buy stuff. And I'm sure some of the store, but hopefully they have some of the cool reaction figures of My Pet Monster. I love that toy line when I was a kid. These are the big stuff. They only had the football one. I never had the original one, but I'm looking for the original toy of it. It's like the original one without the football helmet, so hopefully they have it over there. And if that's some reviews, let's get down to it right now. So here we are downtown. I had to park at the grocery outlet because there's like no parking right now. So hopefully I'll be okay, not get towed or a ticket. I think I'll be fine. They'll probably think I'm in the store, so you can do it for a little bit like that. I'm gonna hit up my destination, which is right over here for that really rad My Pet Monster reaction figure toy. So it should be pretty cool. And I almost got hit by the guy right there. But this guy right there almost like hit me. But I'm gonna go over there right now, which is around the corner, and then hopefully they have them in there. The My Pet Monster, rad-looking, retro-looking reaction figure little toy. It's like this big or something like that. And as I go down here, it's a little bit chilly out right now. I should have wore a long sleeve shirt or sweater or bring my coat. But I didn't do it, but it's a little bit chilly right now. It's like, ooh man, but yeah, this is a couple blocks down, hit up the Super 7 store. Like I said, I think there's only a couple of these in the whole country. You got the one here in San Diego, and you got the main one up in Frisco. But it's kind of cool they got the store here because they have a lot of great, like throwback looking items. Like they do like these cool like re-releases of like He-Man and a bunch of stuff. Like I said, they're doing like this My Pet Monster, the Pee-wee's Playhouse reaction figures, and a bunch of other stuff they do. It's a really cool type shop, and it's nice to just buy it here in person. Here we go, right around the corner, we got Super 7. So this is pretty cool. I want to make sure before come in before they close, but look at that, it's pretty neat, that little shirt, like a Frankenstein shirt right there, the Monster of Frankenstein shirt. Let's go in here now and see what they have. If they have the My Pet Monsters, I'm pretty sure they do. I remember I called up to see, so they should have it. Here we are inside. And so I came here like one time before, maybe a few months ago. And they got like some new things, like they got these like new Transformers. They got the old like looking packaging. And you got Megatron right there. Those are super sick. I think they just put these out too. He-Man with Battle Cat. You also got Skeletor with Panther. And that kind of cool, like the felt like look. But the one thing I came in is it's right up here down below. I'll show some more stuff too, but check these out. These are awesome. I got the My Pet Monster, the football one. I did have this one as a kid. They'd had the football one. For some reason, I never had this one, the regular one. But check that out. How awesome are these? These are super cool. And they got that rad-looking 80s look quality to them. See with like because they get like this exclusive, like that thing is like from the live-action My Pet Monster videotape show they put out. So I'm definitely gonna get that right there. Super cool. Has a little chain and stuff. Definitely rad. And I definitely might get even this one too sometime. Is the football one. Just to put them up with their really great looking shelf pieces. And they put these out too. These cool TMNT turtle toys. They got that nice, old school look. Like I still have my original toys since I was a kid. But these are definitely taken from that time period. Especially like, you can look at those. Like those are pretty cool. In case you don't have the original ones still, that's kind of, you can get these. But there's all kinds of neat stuff up here, like the Toxic Waste Thug from RoboCop, the guy that melts and things like that. Like Emil. You can like putting that bat of like acid and stuff, like toxic waste. RoboCop, that definitely reminds you of like the toy from back when. You got like these like thrash metal characters, Megadeth, Vic. And you get like, you know, some Misfits stuff, a lot of cool things up in here, a lot of neat figurines. This one's kind of cool, like this hot pink kind of look. That's pretty rad looking. And you get all these too, which I showed before. Getting these, like one of these guys, like Conky. But these are so cool. They look just like from the old toys and from the show. These are like really kind of like, they're kind of big. Like they're really, really cool. Like Magic Screen, Captain Carl, Randy and Billy Baloney. Like that one right there is just really cool looking. And then up here you have this acid rain, like see-through Toxie. Next, they get the regular Tox from like Toxic Crusaders, that cool, you know, weird cartoon that they put out. What's like stranger they put that out because it's like a trauma thing, but definitely a really cool, rad shop. Like all this cool stuff, like Orko from like He-Man, Skeletor, like little ones. And you get these ones look just like the old school toys. Like these look just like them, how they look. Like this one has definitely like a They Live look to them in a way. But these look pretty much like the old school ones. Even like the packaging look really, really rad. Just left Super 7, got me the My Pet Monster figurine. Now off to some movie reviews right about now. Hope you enjoy them. All right, first up here, a few cool titles from Arrow Video. Talk about right now. First one is this really cool, like Indiana Jones, like ripoff, like Romancing the Stone kind of thing. Is this one called Jake Speed right up here on Blu Ray. If you're a big fan of like Indiana Jones and like Romancing the Stone, that kind of thing, you'll definitely enjoy this right here. Nice, cool, interesting like action adventure movie with all kinds of cheesy stunts, over the top stuff. It stars Jake Speed. He goes after his trying to find his sister. His sister get kidnapped by these crazy kidnappers in South Africa. So he goes down there and trying to find her to get her. And when he does all the adventure of it, he goes on all these crazy like cheeseball, like, you know, Canon-esque production company type stuff. Is this one right here? Really good exclusives to this thing. You have like a cool audio commentary and that kind of thing up there. You got behind the scenes, all that kind of deal. And some other exclusives on this thing. Good stuff. Next up here, also from Arrow Videos, this one called Slaughterhouse 5. Really cool early, like, you know, late 60s, early 70s movie, science fiction flick about time travel, alien abduction, and things like that, based on a novel from way back when. Is this one right here. Really cool. Never seen before. Really good cinematography. This thing, if you like sci-fi flicks, this is definitely a really cool one. Definitely kind of like a nice mind, like thriller science fiction flick of like aliens and like crazy like government conspiracy stuff and like interesting stuff set way back when. And what's cool about this one was like, because before that, like a lot of science fiction flicks were kind of like cheeseball, but this one like really took it seriously and did a really good job. It was like a predecessor to other movies that come like Star Wars and things like that. Other classic sci-fi ones. Is this one Slaughterhouse 5. It's up here from the Arrow Academy line, which does a lot of these like indie type movies. Is this one really cool one came out in 2009? Is this one Limits of Control? This one right here was filmed in Spain. It's like definitely like a multi-layer thriller mystery flick. Is this a lot of like who done it, what's going on, that kind of thing. Really never seen it before, never even heard of it. And I saw this was really good, like nice, cool art house cinema mystery type flick. Is this film, like I said, about 10 years ago, throughout the country of Spain, like a lot of cool locations it has, and really good cinematography, really good music score. Is this one. Love with some really good extras in this thing right there. So if you're into like mysteries and like who done it, crime thriller type things, you'll definitely like The Limits of Control, available now from the Arrow Academy line. Next up here from the Warner Archive Collection, which has a lot of great classics on Blu-ray that look fantastic. Start with this one called Night School. No, it came out like about a year or two ago from the Warner Archive Collection line, but I want to check it out for review. That's what I'm doing right here. This one right here is like a nice, you know, horror, like slasher flick, but also like more like a mystery too than a atypical slasher, which has this crazy killer on the loose in a Boston college, and he decapitates the women, and he's this crazy big blade, and I'm not really sure who's done it. So it's like definitely like a crime thriller flick of who is doing this, and mixed in with like a slasher vibe to it right here. But it looks fantastic on Blu-ray. Pretty cool one from the 80s. So definitely like you're not your typical slasher flick from the 80s. More like a crime drama, thriller, mystery, and also horror too. Is this one Night School? Next up, here's another really cool one from way back when. Is this one called Wolf? And I haven't seen this one before. I remember like always seeing the cover of it, like on VHS and stuff from back when, and also I think in DVD. But I was curious about checking this one out. It was really good, like kind of like, you know, werewolf, like wolf type movie, supernatural stuff going on. Of like takes place in New York, has Gregory Hines in this thing as a detective, and they're kind of like figuring like who is like what these like a crazy merger going on around New York, and they're not really sure what's going, like what's causing it. And they find out more and more about it as they go along. Is it supernatural? Is it a natural act? Is it like a werewolf? I don't know, but it's in Wolfen right here. Really cool, pretty good one. A lot of like slow burn, but a nice steady burn of it. When you watch this, really cool horror flick is this. Wolfen looks fantastic on Blu Ray. Like they do a really great job. The Warner Archive collection of the transfers looks super, super amazing. This one is pretty cool. Look at that cool cover too. I love the way that looks. Pretty dang good stuff. All right, last but not least, a movie that I'm not really like stuff I really watched, but I definitely checked it out. It's from all of the films. This old-fashioned one flick right here, starring Bing Crosby and Ingrid Bergman in The Bells of St. Mary's. Not really my cup of tea, but it looked really good on Blu Ray, and it's available now. So I share you guys in case you guys are into this kind of like older type movies. Is this? That's it for my movie review. So links down below if you can check out those cool movie companies. Look out for them. They always have a lot of cool stuff they put out. So now back to the rest of my video. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed my movie reviews right there. That pretty much does it for the end of this video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got my really cool My Pet Monster. It's right over there. Oh yeah, I'm not sure where to put it at. Maybe like on the shelf or hang on the wall or just leave it there for now. I'm definitely gonna put a nice cool spot out. So I'll probably pick up that football monster up too. It looks really cool. Hopefully if I get lucky to buy the original stuffed animal from way back in the day, that'd be really, really cool. Because I used to have one as a kid, like the football monster, but it got deteriorated when it fell apart. It was in like a garage for years and it just fell apart. I wish I still had it. I always like to play with the cool orange cuffs. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, it's a little random, little fun video right here, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys later on the next video. I'll see you then.